Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? It's your boy Decopbo. Baby girl said she wanted me to grow my beard in. I forgot that I looked it okay with it, and I looked it nice with it, but I like it. We'll see. I got used to being clean faced, like I've been in Jersey so long that I forgot that in Philadelphia you ain't got a beard, you ain't nobody. So I think I'll just do in between, you know what I mean? But like I said, all seeing eye. My man hooked me up from the all seeing eye, like, and people give me stuff to wear, I wear that stuff, but I just don't. I think it's kind of creepy. I mean, because like people associate the all seeing eye with the Illuminati and all that. I ain't with that, none of that. So I just want people to know it's just a hoodie that my man make, and they asked me to like wear it on one of the shows, and he got me a couple different colors, and I decided to do it. But I wanted to welcome y'all. This is a crossover from. This will be a crossover from Youth Normality, What Next, and Sunday Inspiration. I'm sorry, I keep saying motivation. I even said it on one of the tapes, but Sunday Inspiration and Youth Normality, the speech or lecture or whoever you choose to call it, What Next. And I just want y'all to sit back and enjoy. I know I'm up against football and Sunday night football, but to God be the glory, things will happen according to His plan anyway. So sit back, have a seat. It might be more than one part because I understand the difference between attention spans, because this is for my company, Youth Normality. We deal with young people, and their attention spans isn't as well adapted to learning and listening as the viral school is learning. So I'll just cut it up into parts, and maybe it'll be 2 parts, 3, who knows. But welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the show. Now, welcome. I'm in another part, I felt the lighting was better over here, There's no need for lights or ring lights or anything like that. The sun was perfect for it. But it's a better lighting and better visual to understand. And the shade was kind of like messing up the first take. Let's just get into it. So, Youth Normality, What Now, and Sunday Inspiration will kind of piggyback on each other. Sometimes they will blend in together, but they're for the same purpose. And bear with me, if it's more than one part, it's strictly because of time, and it's strictly because of the attention span study that we're doing to make our videos more adaptable to people. Therefore, they'll be more watchable. Therefore, the views will be more accepted when I boost the account and I start concentrating on subscribers. Right now, I'm not trying to concentrate on subscribers. I'm concentrating on content so that when the subscribers do come, it'll already be content there in which they will be able to enjoy and look at old ones, new ones, and the material wouldn't be seen as decreasing or non-void. Now, we start off with understanding the past and what we have already spoken about in Youth Normality. We have spoken about the struggles that you will have when you wake up one day and you're in a bad situation, whether it's jail, homelessness, whether you're on drugs, you're dealing with addiction, regardless of what any of those things are. When you wake up and you feel yourself in those situations, how do I dig out? Well, how do I even get a shovel to be able to dig out? How do I get the energy when I have none? My energy has been depleted. How do I get energy to dig myself out? And then we explore the avenues and the channels in which a person will have to find and where to find, store energy within ourselves, and paths and things that we can do. And if you want to review those things, you can look at chapter 1 through 14. Well, this is 14. And you can see the journey in which we took. I felt as though it was really, really important for me to give the people the expectations in which they will have to follow, that the people who are used to, or who commonly give these kind of talks or speeches, leave out, which is, when I get my life together, my life might absolutely, positively get 100% more difficult. I'll say that again. The problem with most teens, when I talk to them, when I go to Youth Study Center, when I go to Girard College, which isn't a place for bad people, but in the same token, they have teenagers there that are like thrust into premature adulthood. And Youth Study Center, Foreman Mills, all these Job Corps, all of these places are like last-ditch efforts for people to be humanized, in a sense that a normal child will get punished and sent to their room, electronics being taken. These are places where, like, you gotta be an adult. Not only are you punished, but you don't even have the necessities and the things and the resources that a child would have, because you are a child. Even though you might have done adult behaviors, you are a child, and you don't have the resources to get punished and life spank you in the hand and you get a chance to be punished but also learn. Now you're like thrown into premature adulthood. I keep it real. I keep it 100. I just don't say these things. I keep it real. The devil don't even know your name until you get on a path that God intended you to. I say it again. The devil not worrying about you. Why is he worrying about his own team? If anything, he gonna make your life beautiful. He gonna make your life great. He gonna give you all the money you wanted, setting you up for the big contract that comes when he says, you can have this forever. I want your soul, though. And you're enjoying yourself so much that you be like, hey, man, you can have that. I don't need it here. Not knowing that he's preparing you to be with him for eternity. Every soul that the devil takes is a middle finger to God, in his opinion. Not knowing that he cannot win, and it's written that he won't win, but in a means to have his ignorance betrayed into reality, he thinks that he can somehow turn the tables on God. Stackfield law. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But we all know, those who are believers, that will never happen. But at the same token, he still want to take as many people down with him as possible for the youth to understand. Like, if we all was doing crime together and I got caught and I'm the devil, I'm trying to snitch on all of y'all. I'm trying to be like, if I'm going down, like Nino Brown said in the movie New Jack City, if I'm going down, all of y'all going down with me. So I'm being honest, and that is where we came from to now that we are in a situation where we done broke through those strongholds, we done broke the chains. We now is doing better. We have a girlfriend, we have a job. We ain't selling drugs no more. We ain't on drugs no more. We got some time on us. You might have did your first speech. You might have did your first recovery anniversary. Things are going great. This is where the devil is waiting for you. So it's important for me to take this journey with you and say, I helped you get to this point. I will not leave you alone. What now? What now? Now that everything is in line for me to be the person that not only God, but I see myself to be, what now? Now that my life is semi back in order compared to what it was. What now? Tune in and we'll get to that. Thank you.